Educational English Test. Listening test. This test has 3 parts. In each part you'll hear a number of different extracts. At the start of each extract, you'll hear this sound. You'll have time to read the questions before you hear each extract, and you'll hear each extract once only.
Extract 2. Questions 13 to 24. You hear a general practitioner talking to a patient called Xavier Murphy. For questions 13 to 24, complete the notes with a word or short phrase. You now have 30 seconds to look at the notes.
Good morning, Xavier. Come on in and take a seat. My name is Anna Malcolm.
Oh, hello doctor.
Well, can you tell me what's brought you here today?
Well, to be honest, I haven't been feeling well for the past week or so.
That's no good. What sort of symptoms have you had?
I have had a fever for a few days and I have been feeling a little bit nauseous. It comes on worse in the afternoons as well.
Okay, and with the nausea, has sort of ended up with vomiting?
Yeah, I did vomit actually, both yesterday morning and this morning. That's one of the reasons I thought I'd better come and see you.
And, are you taking anything for that? Things like Panadol?
No, I haven't. I've just been trying to tough it out.
Okay, and what about your eating habits? Have you noticed any change to your appetite?
Yeah, well, I don't seem to be as hungry. I haven't been able to complete my meals without feeling a bit sick.
Right. And what about any other aches or pains generally?
I am feeling a little bit tired. And I've had pain in my joints. I've been a little bit stiff in the mornings.
Okay, have you noticed any other sort of changes, such as yellowish skin or in the whites of your eyes?
Well, I didn't, but my wife commented this morning that she thought my skin had turned a bit yellowish.
Right. What about the color of your urine? Any changes there?
Now you mention it, I do think it's become darker in color.
Now, Xavier, I would just like to get some background details before we go any further. Are you married?
Yes, I am. I've got 2 children, my son is 7 and daughter is 10.
Oh, lovely. And what about your employment? What sort of work do you do?
I'm an electrician, by trade. I work on building sites, and the company I'm currently work for now has quite a few overseas projects. So, I do go overseas quite a bit with my work.
Okay. And whereabouts have you worked recently?
Well, this year, I've been to Dubai. And I've just came from there about 10 days ago.
I see. And just tell me a little more about your general health.
Pretty fine, I think. I eat healthily. I haven't had any complaints.
And, do you smoke at all?
Yes, I do smoke. But I'm trying to keep it under control, but suppose I smoke about 10 cigarettes a day.
And what about alcohol?
I have a couple of beers, most days. My wife and I are trying to be responsible. And have a couple of alcohol-free days each week.
That's an excellent idea. That's very good. And now, just to go on to your family history, what about your parents? Are they in good health?
Yes, they're both in quite good health. My father, he retired a couple of years ago. But he's fine. And my mother, she's well, she does have high blood pressure. And she does take medication for that, I believe.
I see. And, do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yeah, I've got 3 sisters, and they're all well.
That is the